Should the constitution be changed? At least that's what an article suggested recently. The average lifespan of a constitution these days is 17 years, the article claimed, and ours had outlived its utility. That's not strictly correct, given that the Magna Carta or UK Magna Carta goes back to 1215, and the French and the US constitutions are working just fine even after centuries. The article also forgot to point out that the study on which it was based had said that more unstable the country is, the more it will change its constitution. Where is the instability in India? Where is the crisis? The article went on to claim that our constitution is mostly based on the Government of India Act 1935 and is therefore colonial. It contested the basic structure doctrine propounded in 1973 by the Supreme Court to limit the power of the executive to change a constitution. It said that the basic structure doctrine will only apply to old amendments and would not apply to limit the powers of a new constituent assembly which will write a constitution afresh. It called for an intellectual debate on the terms socialist, secular, democratic, justice, liberty, equality, which stand in a preamble. The government, of course, was quick to distance itself from the article, saying that it only reflects the author's personal views, but doubts persist about the possibility of a change in the constitution. A similar exercise was carried out during the tenure of former Prime Minister Vajpayee, but did not take off. BJP leader L.K. Advani has also earlier spoken of the need to change our constitution. Therefore, the chatter about a new constitution is not new. It is an old theory consistent with the ideology and aspirations of the ruling BJP. But the Supreme Court has said during the debate on Article 370 recently that the difference between a house and a constituent assembly is that a house reflects majority opinion at any particular time of history. Constituent assembly is non-partisan, reflects all sections and aspirations. Where would you get the likes of a Dr. Ambedkar or Nehru or anybody else who wrote the earlier constitution? That would be a tough exercise. Much, of course, will depend on whether the BJP returns to power in 2024. Assuming it does return to power, changing the constitution is an uphill task. Not only is it difficult where you have to carry every section of society with you, you also have to look at the nearest examples of Pakistan, Sri Lanka and Nepal, which keep changing the constitution, adding to the instability inside the country. That is a cautionary principle that no government which attempts to change the constitution can ignore. Thanks for watching. Thank you.